Yeah, it's going down, yo. It's the Daily Go. It's the Daily Go Get Mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing. Taking off left lane, no coasting. So y'all weren't expecting me to be here this early, but I'm here and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. It's the daily DG show word. Let me get set up properly here. Make sure we right and exact, y'all. Are you ready to holler back, y'all? It's the DG show and we here. And tonight on the Daily Go Get a Business show, on this 7th of October, 7th of Libra, we are talking about that one thing that threw the whole thing off. That one thing that threw everything off. That one thing. You know how when you finally get your hands on something that you really have wanted for a while and it seems like a perfect situation, and that one thing, that one little flaw, that little thing you can't get past, y'all, and it has you wondering how good the whole thing is and if you really wanted that thing. So it's like, you know, maybe you idolize the celebrity or something like that. You idolize the celebrity. And when you finally met that celebrity in person, that celebrity was stinking. You like, what the hell? You gotta be kidding. You gotta be joking with me. But it's real. It's very, very real. Yeah, that celebrity was stinking. You're like, yo, no, not that one. Oh, no. So it was that one thing that threw everything off. So you still appreciated that celebrity's talent and you still like their music or their acting or dancing or comedy or whatever the case may be. But you'll never be able to look at them in the same way again because that one little thing threw it off, and that was my word. So your whole experience of finally meeting that person, it was thrown off by one little thing. One little. So that's what we're talking about tonight on the Daily Go Get It Business show. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. With this your daily. The Daily Go Get It Business show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the rrr. And if you can't say Omar with the rrr, well, then you just say Omar with the R. It's the DG show, y'all. Yes, it is. And tonight on the DG show, y'all ready? Y'all rocking with me? Are y'all in the place? In the place to be. We are talking about that one thing that threw the whole thing off. That one little thing that threw everything off. You know what I'm saying? It was a good situation. Everything was going great. Everything was cool. Everything was all right. It's like you ever get ready to rock an outfit. Now, in this outfit, you may have been waiting to wear this thing for a good minute. You know what? Let me put it. No. Let's do it like this. Forget about the outfit. Okay, no. We'll do the outfit. And then we'll do the other thing. Let's say you have this outfit that you've been waiting. You just been waiting to wear. You was like, yo, I'm gonna kill them with this one. They ain't ready for when I wear this. And you've been scoping out this outfit. You tried it on, and everything is all right. And when you tried it on, everything was cool. But then when you realize when you got home and you tried it on. When you got home and you tried it on, you realized that one sleeve was shorter than the other. You didn't notice that when you was in the store. And you can take it back to the store and get another one. But the thing is, the outfit was so fly, you don't think that they want to have any more at the store. And plus, tonight is the night where you wanted to wear it. You've been preparing for this night. Everybody's going to be there. It's a good look. Everything is good. This is lovely. This is the situation you've been dying for. Somebody's going to notice that them sleeves ain't right. This outfit was perfect. It was like it was tailor-made for you, except for that little part of the tailoring. This outfit was tailor-made for you. It was like This is your outfit. But when you wear it, you're going to be a little nervous all night because you're going to be thinking like, yo, these sleeves. Everything about this thing is slamming. Or what the women say, it was slaying. But that part ain't slaying. That part is a problem. Major, baby. Major, baby. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to hide this thing. And you know that somebody is going to notice. You know that somebody is going to notice, and it's not going to be a good look for you. You know what I mean? Because as soon as somebody notices it, they're probably going to put bring it to your attention. Like, yo, you know, one of your sleeves is longer than the other. On some Pac-Man shit, baby. The Daily Go Get 'Em is show that one thing that threw everything off. Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita, is all up in the place, and it's always good and great to see your face. And Emily Dunlap is in the house. Bow! She about to turn it out. And my brother Ansel Jones, who was that? Brother Ansel Jones, can't leave him alone. T. Carey Wright is down for the night. What a sight for sore eyes. No, it's not a surprise. Thanks for coming through, y'all. So, do y'all get the gist of what we talking about tonight on the Daily Go Get 'Em Business Show? The gist of what we talking about tonight on the DG show. That one thing that threw everything off. That one thing. Everything would have been perfect if it wasn't for this one thing, but this one thing is messing up everything. It's confusing the issue. This thing is confusing the issue. Now, we're going to go through a battery of scenarios. We're going to go through a few y'all have to excuse Crystal. Crystal is in heat. She going through it right now. You know what I mean? She been yelling and screaming all night, all day. Poor thing. Poor thing. But it's going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Think it won't. Yeah, so we're gonna check out a few examples that confirm this thing that we're talking about tonight. You know what I'm saying? That one thing that threw everything off. That one thing that threw everything off. Yo, you met the man or the woman of your dreams. They are the right look, right height, right everything. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of person that took you all the way back in the day when you was nervous about going out, nervous about seeing a person, nervous about dating, you know what I mean? Trying to keep yourself right. You know what I mean? Didn't want a hair out of place, didn't want them to see you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, no, you got to see me in all my perfection and without flaws. And everything was all good. Maybe y'all went out that night, had a nice time. Whatever y'all did, maybe they were the type of person that was creative when it comes to dating. So y'all didn't do the cookie cutter stuff. Y'all didn't do the dinner in a movie or the dinner and whatever. Sometimes people do dinner and dancing, as white people say. Dinner and dancing, like, black people, I know this spot we gonna go to. Go get something to eat first. Go out to eat. We gonna go boogie, oogie. Go to the club. But anyway, whatever y'all did that night, it was nice. It really was. End of the night. Y'all ain't gonna get busy, but it was time for that first kiss. You know what I mean? Y'all kept a safe distance from each other the whole night. But now it's time to. And when you lean in, you notice they breath stink. Like, oh my God. Like, it stink. Like, what the fuck? Hey, like, you're wondering how you didn't notice this shit all night. Like, okay, let me not say stink. They had that rotten tooth smell. Y'all know what that rotten tooth smell like. You know, that with the pus. The pus. You know, I know some of y'all have had a that little boil on the side of your gum somewhere in your life. You know what I mean? You kept when you was a kid, if you got it when you was a kid, you kept playing with it. Like, look, Mom, I got this bubble on the side of my teeth. And she was like, leave that alone. It's infected, but it'll go away. Just keep brushing your teeth and whatever. But you know, you was a kid, you kept messing with it. So you can smell that infection. And that's what they breath smell like. You're like, damn, now it has you reevaluating everything that you thought about this person, because this may have been your first date, but it wasn't the first time that you've seen the person. It wasn't the first time that y'all talked. You know, y'all might have had a big build up until y'all finally went out on a date, and you went out on a date and the date went really, really well. Now it's time for the nightcap kiss. You know, by the nightcap kiss on the car. Now he leans you up against the car, shorty. You know, he pressed you up against the car. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. He had to, like, yo, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, bass, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for the boy's breath, he would have been like a 10. The date would have been a 10. He would have been a 10. Everything would have been. The next time, like, had it went down right. Had this brother's breath or this sister's breath. I mean, we're gonna keep it. Had it not been for this brother's breath, he might have been able to get some that night. More than likely, no, because you might have been the type. You might be the second date. You might be the second date fuck type. You know, some women are the look, if it's going right, he getting some type. And some women are the no matter what, I'm not fucking him the first night. Now, the second night, not only is he getting some ass, he getting slob. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get stupid on him just for being patient and not being a dickhead and messing it up. So whatever the case may be, let's say you a second date type fuck. I mean, you a second date fuck type. Had that kiss went over right. You know what I mean? That flow, that, you know how sometimes, you know, y'all get so wet that you can hear this shit percolating, like, through her pants. Like, what's that boy? She got a fucking coffee pot in her pants, right? She got a fucking coffee pot in her pants, doggy. That's what it would have been like for the second date, but now you reevaluating whether you even gonna go on a date, because you trying to figure out how to tell this brother that his breath stink, and while we in the moment, is this kiss gonna go down? Because it ain't a slam dunk no more. Is this kiss gonna happen? Because your kiss is on my list. Because your kiss, I can't resist. Because your kiss is what I miss. All the best things alive. You might. I know this has happened to more than I know this has happened to me as a man. So I know as a woman this has happened to y'all. What would you do? Would you go through with the kiss? I know nigga like me, I would go through with the kiss. I'ma go through with the kiss. Like, all right, come on. I don't smell nothing. I don't smell nothing. I'm gonna feel on the titties. I'm gonna feel, fuck it. If a breath stink, now fuck it. I might as well get bold now. Your breath stink. Fuck it. All bets are off now. Shit. Fuck it. If I gotta swap good breath versus bad breath, I'm pulling you in, grabbing your ass, titty on the left, ass on the right. She gonna be like, damn, you just, yeah, that's right. That's what happens. That's what happens. Now I get a free pass. I can do whatever I want to do. Your breath stinks, shorty. Matter of fact, You should pull your panties to the side while we out here on pressed up against the car. Turn around. Pull your panties to the side. I put my pride to the side. You pull your panties to the side. The beauty I cannot see cherry. The beauty I cannot see cherry. What's going on? I Cinderella Dana Dane. Well, it's the woman Dana Dane with fame. And also my big sis Robbie Robin Ming, always here in the swing to do the damn thing. And Charlene Curry, Charlene Curry. What's going on, Charlene? How you feeling, Charlene? It's always good to see me some you. Thanks for coming on through. I'm glad to see me some you. You know? So y'all understand what I'm talking about tonight. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That one thing that threw everything off. Don't be like, oh, don't try to get some ass as revenge for bad breath. And y'all might be wondering, Omar, I don't understand. How does her breath being stinking or her breath being bad, how does that translate into she should give up some ass? A sacrifice is a sacrifice. By me kissing her with a bad breath, how do I know I'm not going to get the Rona? How do I know I'm not going to get a bad cold? How do I know I'm not going to get mononucleosis? How do I know? How do I know I'm not going to get the flu? I don't know what's behind that bad breath, but I do know it's bad dental hygiene. How do I know I'm not going to kiss this bitch and get a cavity? I don't know that shit. I'm taking a lot of chances. So if I'm taking a lot of chances, I think I deserve an ass reward. A coochie prize. A twat exception. Pussy payment? All right. Okay. All right. So y'all dig what I'm talking about tonight. What we're talking about tonight. This is where we're going. That one thing that threw everything off. That one thing that threw everything off. I need y'all to hit that like button. I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to share the show. There's a share button. Share it. Share it to all your social networks, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, whatever, Pinterest, whatever. Share all of that shit. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. It's the Daily Go Getimism Show, and we are in motion. Y'all can call into the show, totally uncensored show. You can call in here, express your passion in any form of fashion. We will let you get it all out. You don't have to ration. And the number to call is area code 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. That's 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. 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 319-527-6199, baby. Daily Go Getimism Show all up in your area. Hump Day, Wednesday. And we're talking about that one thing that threw everything off. That one thing that threw everything off. My brother Ansel Jones says, I was killing a workout during basic training, and these PYTs threw my whole attention to ruck and move so no one would notice. What's that? Ruck and move. Threw my attention to ruck and move so no one would know. What does that mean? Is that some type of military talk? I don't know that lingo. Ruck and move. What's ruck and move? What's ruck and move? Put me on. Robbie Ming says halitosis. Yes. Halitosis. Supercalifragilistic espihalitosis. Supercalifragilistic halitosis. Shit is bad. Real bad. You know what I'm saying? This is not a good look, baby. This is not a good look. This is not what you want, as they say. This is not what you want. And it wasn't. It was that one thing that threw everything off. Like, shorty was cute as shit. Brown skin. Bow. Boom. Boom, and the bow, bow, and the boom. I'm ready to open it up. Give me some room. Make a little space. Have a holiday, waking up the whole place, leaving a trace of DNA. You know how I go. You know how they say. But yo, it wasn't really going down that way. She had the bad breath. She had the yuck mouth. She had the bad breath, yuck mouth. She had the breath that reminds you how Oscar the Grouch pale must have stunk. Yo, no spunk. Was I going up in there? I ain't sacrificing my... You know, it's now look. Like I said, man. I mean, brown skin cutie. She stacked all crazy. Conversation was off the chain. How do you have bad dental hygiene? How you fuck up everything like that, shorty? So now I'm going to have to like give you one of my instructional videos and shit. You know what I'm saying, show you how to do some oil pulling. This shit happens too. It happens. When I was younger, shit like this would happen all the time. It would happen all the time. So that one thing. But would y'all go through with it? Would y'all go ahead and do the kiss? Or would y'all be like, we'll kiss next time? Like, if you've ever been in that situation, how did you handle it? How would you? Carol Chamberlain says, I bet you can hear a mouse piss on cotton. I know somebody who can actually hear that. I mean, I know somebody who can actually hear that well. The beauty I cannot see, Cherry says, I feel that way when people smoke cigarettes. Yeah, but cigarette breath, imagine cigarette breath on top of not brushing your teeth. That's I've been around people who do that. Some people think that cigarettes and coffee just kill everything. And, you know, because, you know, cigarettes actually will kill the smell of feces. Like if you fart and you light up a cigarette, actually, it's not the cigarette. It's the flue. It's the flue from the, or the flint from the matches. That shit would make a fart smell go away instantly. You know who taught me that? The motherfucking Israelis, the Jews that I used to work with at City Blue, 1986. I mean, 1987, 1988, 1989. They put me on with that. They used to go to the bathroom and be like, yo, we never, you know, you guys always mess up the bathroom. But I can show you how to, you know, the be no smell in the bathroom. Omar, I'm going to show you something. What the fuck you talking about? Omar, come on, I'm going to show you. They used to do this shit with their hands. Oh, I'm going to show you. Come on. Get the cigarette. I'm going to smoke that shit, man. No. Listen, Omar. Stop talking when I'm talking. Okay. Listen, what you do is you take this, when you light the match, it goes away. And he closed the bathroom door and he did it. And it was an actual fact. So I was like, so I don't need the cigarette, just take the book of matches. He said, yeah, it's just the matches. You know, the smell from the matches, it makes it sucks up all of the other smell. He said, Omar, you especially need this. I said, motherfucker, fuck you. I took my matches though. So he was right. I'll take a little advice. Cigarette smoking ass. You know what I mean? They was always talking about they time in the war against the Palestinians. I used to be like, that's when I was young and I didn't really understand, but I knew they wasn't right. That's what I did know. I didn't know too much about no Israeli-Palestinian conflict. I didn't know that, but I knew that they wasn't right. I knew they wasn't on the right side of that argument. You know what I mean? Chambers said, you ain't right, Omar. Look, you gonna pay me. Robbie Mink says, how did you get from bad breath to pulling panties to the side? Easily. It's a reward. If I gotta suck it, I'm risking my life. If you kiss somebody with bad breath, you are risking your life. You are. I'm just saying. You don't look at it that way. Carol talking about some not the Rona. Yeah, I mean, these days, shit. These days, motherfuckers is kissing through a mask. Like, nah, I can't chance it. Can't chance it. Like, baby, you know what I mean? Can I go raw with you? Like, no, we ain't even that. I mean, can I kiss you without your mask on? I mean, nowadays, you guys, they kiss you right through the mask. Like, shit is like a dental dam. Y'all know what a dental dam is? A dental dam is a piece of cellophane. I guess it's latex, clear, that that's supposed to protect a woman from the germs of a man's mouth if he goes down on her. So it's like a dental dam. Kiss you right through the mask. Yeah, grab my back their head. 319-527-6199. And if any of y'all have ever used the dental dam, don't let me know, because you could best believe we're gonna have a conversation. Like, plenty of people use condoms, but I ain't known one person that used a dental dam. A dental dam. Like, damn, this chick pussy is so suspect. I wouldn't even put my mouth on it. So give me a piece of that saran wrap. I'ma still make her feel good though. Oh God. How? All right. Okay. So Jones says ruck and move tuck and move a hard on. Ruck and move tuck and move a hard on. So you saying that while you was working out, somebody was in there and got a hard dick? Did they have no Speedos? Gray sweatpants? Jones says PTSD from bad breath. I could see how it would happen. Robbie Ming says, no, I only kiss on the cheek is what I would say. Yeah, some people might, but keeping in mind that this was somebody that you really, really liked and somebody that you really had a nice time with. But it all went to pot. It all went to shit. Because of shallow halitosis. Shallow Hal. What's going on, YS Books? How you feeling, Miss Stokes? Yvette Stokes is all up in the house. John B. Kelly School, all of it in place. Yeah, no. That's what I'm talking about. wait, what Carol say? Wait, at Omar, it's the sulfur. It's sulfur, not Flint. Sulfur. Yes, it is sulfur. Y'all so smart. I appreciate that shit. That's why I like doing this show. It's shit, they so smart. Yeah, I mean, he's good vocabulary and everything. So knowledgeable, so wise. That's what I'm talking about. Robbie Ming says that's exactly what a dental dam is. Because I was on the AIDS project in the 90s, and you would be surprised about all the different kinds of condoms they have out. Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. Just at least choose one of them motherfuckers. But dental dam, so far, I know 0 people who have used the dental dam, to my knowledge. All right. So check it out, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. It's the Daily Go Get It Business Show. I'm your host, Son752, aka Omar with the and we're talking about that one thing that threw everything off. That one thing that threw everything off. So let's take this. You went to go get this job, and this job was a perfect job. It was a perfect job. The money was right. The benefits was right. The conditions were right. The location was right. You ain't going to have to ride out 60 miles no more outside the city in order to get there. No more fighting traffic. You are straight. Only thing about this job is this third shift. And you are strictly a morning person. Strictly, listen, you might be one of those people who doesn't mind how early you have to be there. You want me to be at 5:30 to 2, I'll do it. You want me to be there 4:30 to 1, I'll do it. You whatever, no matter how early it is, I'll do it. Because you're a morning person. You like having the rest of the day to yourself. You don't mind having to go to bed a little early because you don't mind waking up really early. But you like to get the work day over with and be able to still, So this was a good job for you. It seems like the personnel, you might have been on a second interview and they actually took you through a tour of the buildings. Like you knew you was going to get this job. Only thing is they threw you a curveball at the last minute. Oh, the original opening for the first shift. We had to close that because such and such, got sick or whatever, and we had to fill in that position for that time slot. So you'll have to do third shift. We don't even have any second shift options open. Like third shift. What time is third shift? You never even heard the word third shift. You knew it as the graveyard shift. Like what's third shift? Oh, 11 to 7. I'm sorry, 11 to 7:30. You mean at night? Like, yeah. Well, how long, like, would I have to do this for the duration? Well, for the foreseeable future, yes. Now you have a decision to make because this one thing threw your dream job off. Like, you was going to probably get, let's say, 20 more thousand in pay. Like, yo, this was the come up. But you ain't trying to work no third shift. To some people, that's a big deal. I know it was when I did it. Like, yo, I ain't trying to do this shit. I did it. The reason I did it was because it was like $20,000 more than I was making. It was a no fucking brainer. It was a no-brainer. Matter of fact, yeah, it was about $22,000 more. I could, third shift it is. Let me get right. Let me start practicing. And originally, I could have sworn they said that the job was first shift. You hear how close first and third sound a lot alike over the phone. It's first shift, third shift, first, third, first, third. I was like, third? It was the one thing that threw everything off. But I went through with it. Some people would have said, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Like that third shift shit. Like it's bad on your body. I mean, some people love the overnight shift. Love it. Live by it. But it's really, really bad for your health. You have to really be up on your health maintenance if you're going to take a third shift position. It shaves years off of your life. Now, they say that it takes years off your life, but how do you really know? Ain't nobody like guaranteed to live to a certain age, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, it can be very taxing, especially if you have grown accustomed to working in the daytime all the time. And that's your shit. That's your shit. So it was that one thing that threw everything off. Would y'all take the job? Would you take the job? Considerable amount of considerable more money and better benefits. They may have this could have been a government job. So you're gonna get that government health care. That Donald Trump shit. Get over the Rona in 3 days. You know, taking a cocktail of unspecified non FDA approved medication, or was it AMA, American Medical Association? I don't know, whatever. You was gonna get that type of insurance free too. Don't even have to pay in. Work for the government. Get those government benefits for those who care about that. I swear, I haven't had a job yet where I gave a shit about benefits, because most of the job, I mean, working for yourself, the benefit that you look for more than anything else is pay. How much you pay me? I ain't used to deductions. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. So, would you take the job? It was that one thing that threw everything off. The beauty I could not see. Okay. Ansel Jones says open relationship, but the person wants more time for them. So damn. So Ansel, you would be down with an open relationship, huh? That's your shit. A little polygamous, polyamorous thing. I ain't mad at you. He said, beauty I cannot see. Cherry says, Ansel, I thought all these relationships was open these days. I just want to be be favorite. Wow. Ansel says, lucky those days are over. Well, what's going on, Jeffrey Hawkins? Jeff Hawkins, all up in the place. Good to see your face. Thanks coming through. You're not taking up space. What's going on, my brother? How you feeling, my man? Jeff Hawkins, my man. He's the man with the plan. Yeah. So that one thing that threw everything off, that one thing that almost made a perfect scenario unbearable. How about this? You got a deal on a new car. It might have been a pre-owned vehicle, but the deal on it was so sweet. He was like, shit. It may have still been a late model, even though it was a one owner vehicle. So the previous owner may not have driven it a lot. This is a good, practically giving this car away. Practically let's say like a Cadillac STX. 2018 Cadillac STX. Like, yo, this fly shit. Always wanted a Cadillac. And this is one of the newer, different Cadillacs. Like, they didn't have Cadillacs like this back in the day. This Cadillac is all that. You know what I mean? This Caddy, this STX. It's fly STX. Fully loaded. Well, all Cadillacs are fully loaded, but this is fully loaded-er. It's loaded-er. Perfect car. Like, you sat in that shit like, yo, this joint. Test drove it. Power off the chain. Guess what, though? Guess what? You know why this vehicle is so cheap or such a steal? One of two things happened to it. Either it got water damage, like somebody tried to drive over a puddle of water and they didn't make it. So the car is essentially fucked up. When you drown a car like that, you essentially kill the car, because you're not going to really be able to fix it. You know what I mean? Fuck that engine up. Flooded it. Either that or it had a hit on it. Like, yo, the car ride perfectly. It's beautiful on this side, but on the passenger side, that fender fucked up. So the money that you would have saved by buying the vehicle, you're going to have to spend in body work. Unless you're going to get one of them Puerto Ricans to come from North Philly over, on the other side of Broad Street, down on the lower streets, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, front. Get one of them 2nd and Lehigh, bad land ass type motherfuckers. You gotta get them to come and put some bondo on your shit. That ain't the right way. You supposed to pull them dents first. Nowadays, sometimes they don't even pull the dents. They just ordered a new fender. These cars nowadays made of clay. But back in the day, you would pull the dent and then you would use the bondo. Smooth it out, buff it, then paint it. Man, these Puerto Rican cats will catch you at the laundromat like, yo, hey, mommy, you got a dent in your car. I can fix that. I can fix that for $35 right now. What you mean you can fix that for $35? I can fix it for $35. All you have to do is get it painted. I can take care of that dent right now, mommy. For $35? For $35, I do it perfect. You can sit right here and you can watch me. Yo reparar tu vehicle. Tu carro, yo reparar. Right? And they will. They got the bondo in they little knapsack. Rub that shit on. They rub that shit on in like a trowel that you use for the walls and shit. Your shit ready to paint. But when you go to the body shop gonna be like, yo, you let one of them Puerto Ricans fix your dent? And you looking like, how'd you know? Like they ain't seen this shit. And guess what? They won't paint over that shit. They won't paint over it. But this is the one thing that threw the whole purchase off. This was a perfect purchase. This was a perfect purchase. Except for that little dent or that water damage. You basically got to get a new engine, son. You're going to need a new engine, and it still might not work right. You drown a car, your shit gets submerged. That shit is fucked. Because you done fucked up the whole undercarriage of the vehicle. That shit ain't going to work right. Transmission, none of that. So maybe they only drowned this one a little bit, but it was the one thing that threw the whole thing off. This one thing. Jeff Hawkins says, them on the road Spanish cats are immediate action. Yo, you know it. They quick as a crackhead, and sometimes they are. Mommy, you have a dent in your car? I can fix it for you. I fix it for you really fast. Half an hour. It dry in an hour. You'll be ready to get it painted. $35. $35. That one thing that threw the whole thing off. Shirley, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. What's going on, man? How you feeling? It's good to see me some you. Oh, yes, it's true. Thanks for coming on through. Anso Jones says, snow salt after you clean your car. Damn, man. Don't you hate that shit? Every time I get my car washed, it rains. You want to do a rain dance, get your car washed. If your name O. I swear. Every time I get my car washed, it rains. Every time. But you're right about that snow salt. After you clean your car. Oh shit. Jeff Hawkins says, yeah, bought one of those Katrina cars. Shaking my head. Underwater special. No mas. You was like, wait a minute. A 05 Audi for 7,000? A A8? Yes, a A8 Audi. A8 Audi. Like, yeah. You know, people be thinking you can get deals like that at the auction, at the car auction. Like, yeah, I got an A8 Audi, 2019. You got an Audi A8? A 2019 Audi A8? For 7,000? 7,000, son. 7,000. You ain't realize that shit got drowned in Hurricane Lucifer. It got fucked up in Hurricane Satan. But you live and you learn. You know what I mean? You live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. TK Wright says, text me the address of that laundromat. You know what? You gonna stop playing. Stop playing, man. Carol Chamberlain says, or a late model car cheap, only to find out it was plated. Oh shit. Oh shit. Them VIN numbers ain't matching up right. You got a VIN number problem. You say that VIN number to your insurance company, they're like, what's the number again? You give them the VIN number again, they like, I don't know, for some reason it's not coming up for this vehicle. Yeah, it's not coming up for this vehicle. Like, well, what is coming up? It's not coming up for that car. Are you sure? Which about this vehicle? If you don't mind me asking, you don't even want to say it. Like, that title he gave you? Man, listen. It's the one thing that threw everything off. The one thing that threw everything off. Hold on. Jeff Hogan says, every time I wash mine, the bird shit hit it every time. I hear that. Wow. You must live where there's a lot of trees. Carol says, and Jeffrey, the rain don't wash it off. It sure don't. It don't. Bird shit just, it go on watery, but that shit harden up. Like, nope. TK Wright says, I had a Puerto Rican dude fund me in NOLA in a Walmart parking lot, emerged from the shadows. Fund me? Fund you? What's that? What's fund? What is it? Fund. He gave you money? I don't understand. I don't know. Carol James says, not me, but people I know. Okay. Exactly. Kills your paint job. Yeah. Her ex-boyfriend wants her back, Ansel Jones says. Her ex-boyfriend wants her back. Yeah. Getting into a situation where somebody is not fully out of a relationship, that shit is not sweet. You know what I mean? You know, because that's when you have to act extra brave. Sure, you can fight. Sure, you'll defend your woman and yourself. But the thing is, you shouldn't have to get into this type of situation starting out. And you really digging this chick. You know what you really digging. You know, I mean, I ain't saying she ain't all that, but this is what's calling first. Like, I'm going to defend this pussy. Yes, I am. He ain't getting none while I'm here. And he's steady knocking. Yo, Veronica. Ronnie, I know you home. Stop playing. Come to the door. What you got some nigga in there? I want to see my daughter. Mind you, it's 1:30 in the morning. I don't care about you. I just want to see my baby real quick. I got to tell her something. Plus, I got some money for her. Ronnie. Veronica. You know you hit. Ronnie. Ronnie. You in the crib. What? Babe, you want me to get that door? And you just saying that shit to be brave. You don't really want that. You don't want that heat. You don't really want to get the door. But you gotta offer to do that shit. Yo, you want me to go talk to him? I go talk to him. I go talk to the motherfucker right now. What's good? He want to act crazy? Shit, I'm gonna show him crazy. Meanwhile, you thinking like, what's the level of this motherfucking crazy? I ain't never bang on no bitch door at 1:30 in the morning. Even my ex-wife. And she was dead wrong. And I loved her. Fuck around and catch a case or body or get bodied over this chick. I ain't even know. But it's Jimmy. Word up. It's Jimmy. Word up. The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y, the J, the I, the N is Jimmy. Word up. It's Jimmy. That one thing that threw everything off. Jeff Hawkins says, 2 men, too much testosterone. You know this. Look, man, I've been in them situations. They're like, man, and you know, from a man's point of view, you actually going to resent this because you're like, damn, this bitch, like, and I'm sorry I keep calling a bitch, but this is what you be thinking at the time because you mad, like, this fucking stupid bitch. What the fuck? Fucking around with this joint. You're full of drama. Out the gate? Out the gate? Nah, man. Nah. It's Jimmy. Word up. It's Jimmy. Yeah. Balls over brains, son. Balls over brains, doggy. Balls. Bulls. And they over brains, dog. You're like, I hope I can just scare this nigga away. Like, get out. Scat. Get out of here. You go. He ain't going nowhere. Knocking on the door 1:30 morning. Ronnie! Yo, Veronica, answer the door. I just want to ask you something, baby. Better not be no nigga in there. I was going to tell y'all a story. I'm going to save that one, though. If I ain't tell y'all already. I'll be telling y'all so much shit. I'm going to keep that one in the tuck for now. Crazy ass story. Emily says, Taki, I'm sick of him. He knew what you meant. Wait a minute. I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, you meant found? Wait. Oh, fine. Okay. All right. Because I mean you messed up twice. Because you said fund and now you're saying find. But it's past tense, so it should have been Fam. Yo, huh? What? All right. All right. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Like nowish. I holler back at y'all. Be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Peace.